Hi, I'm Erik Linask. I'm here in the TMC newsroom. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're coming to you from San Jose, California this week, and I'm talking with FlashSoft CEO Ted Sanford. Ted, thank you for joining me.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
Thank you.
So tell me, what does FlashSoft do?
Well, FlashSoft is a startup software company. We have designed software that allows us to leverage enterprise flash devices to their greatest extent and capability. Essentially, we accelerate application performance leveraging flash as a cache in the server.
Can you explain that a little bit more? What exactly does that mean?
Yeah, applications today usually have a large data set, or may have a large data set, and what we do is we leverage a flash device like a PCIe flash card or a flash SSD installed right into the server, and then our software will automatically determine what the hottest data is and put that data on that flash device. And since the flash device can deliver data much faster than hard drives, the applications accelerate anywhere from 4 to 10 times faster performance.
How did you get into it? How did you start the company? Sort of what are the roots?
Yeah, the CTO and I had worked together in a previous company and had had some successful companies in the past. And so when we lit upon the idea of leveraging flash to accelerate applications, it sort of naturally grew from there. And the genesis was we had worked on a previous company that had leveraged non-volatile RAM to accelerate applications. And so once flash got to that point of speed and robustness that would work in the enterprise, it seemed like a natural for us to build an acceleration product based on it.
Is flash virtualization a term that's going to pick up quickly in the industry?
Well, we hope so, because it's one that we like to use. And what that means is with a small amount of flash, you get the performance as if you had a large amount of flash. Like most things, there's an 80-20 rule going on here. 20% of the data set is hot data. So if you can get that 20% of the data out of the storage tier and up into the server, then you'll achieve those high degrees of acceleration, like I said, 4 to 10 times faster.
Who are your customers and who's going to benefit from flash virtualization?
Well, the enterprises primarily, but as well as small and medium business. Our product will be delivered for the Microsoft server platform, as well as Linux, as well as the virtualized platforms. So from the larger small business all the way through the largest of enterprises.
So when you're approaching an enterprise, and the question is, what are you trying to solve for me? What problem do I have that you're solving?
Yes.
How do you answer that?
It's application performance. It's oftentimes servers are only running at, say, 20% CPU utilization, and what holds that server back is an I/O bottleneck. And by leveraging flash in the server, we can remove that bottleneck and gain those high performance numbers for the application. So the ROI is server consolidation or spindle consolidation. You don't need to buy hard drives for I/O performance, since the heavy weight of the I/O is moved up into the server and supported by flash.
What differentiates FlashSoft in the market?
Well, first off, we're the only company actually shipping flash virtualization technology. Though there will be competition, smart ideas bubble up at the same time around the planet. But at the moment, we do have the best technology in the marketplace. And we're, like I say, delivering it from multiple platforms. We've been heavily tested and vetted by a number of the largest enterprise companies in the States.
How do you deploy in the enterprise?
It's really relatively simple. Well, in order to install our product, you simply install our software, aim it at the PCIe card or SSD that's dedicated to our use, then identify the volumes that underlie the application that you want to accelerate, and that's it. We're automatic, transparent. We just nestle into the storage stack and software stack. You don't have to change your software. You don't have to change your storage. You put it right into a server you already own. So it's relatively quick and easy. We've done installations in under a half an hour, and within the hour, the applications are getting the benefit of that performance increase.
What kind of market changes, ongoing market changes, do you have to, as a flash virtualization vendor, have to adapt to?
Well, it's the interesting thing for us is there's this confluence of the flash devices coming to market. At the same time, data sets are getting larger. The requirements for high performance continue to accelerate. So we feel like there's a bit of a perfect storm for flash virtualization and for FlashSoft. So we tried to anticipate where this convergence of market trends intersect, and we believe that flash virtualization is one of those spots.
Excellent.
Right?
We've been talking here in the TMC newsroom in San Jose, California this week with Ted Sanford from FlashSoft. Ted, thank you for joining me.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure. Thanks.